Hello, Jillian. Hello, Voidling. Gabriel. Masked Man. How y'all doing? Uh, Perez. Hello. How are you? Fiji Boopkins. What's going on? Oh, I'm doing okay. Kind of winded at the moment. It's hot outside. Oh. Hello, Brooke. I was outside fixing up a cage for the new chicks to move them outside. Yeah, Voidling. It happens often. Dozer, I don't know. He's probably outside somewhere. We just got done giving Jack a bath. He's still a little bit wet. Hello, Brayley. I'm doing all right. Kind of winded at the moment. Yep. Oh, that one didn't make it, Brooke. That one with the bad leg, it didn't survive. Hello, Astro. Anybody out there want to watch a good YouTuber? It's Astro. He's in the chat right now. Him and his wife travel Canada in a van, and they have a little dog named Cosmo. And he puts out a lot of good content. Him and his wife and his little dog. You fell flat on your face, actually, or like gaming? What's the channel name? Astro, or no, Van Life Astro. His wife's name's Bella. Astro, you mean you physically fell on your face, or gaming? Outside in real life. I was trying to chase my parents' chicken and I fell. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you wouldn't mess up that pretty face. So when are you guys going out again? Anytime soon? Oh, Brayley, you watched some of my new shorts? I did that one where I was my money maker, yeah. I did that one short where I was lip syncing Full Metal Jacket. And that didn't go over very good. I think the language and just the stern attitude, I don't think it rubbed people I think it rubbed them the wrong way. Quote of the day. Getting old is not for sissies. Oh, you can't find it? Yeah, Astro, how can someone find your, I can't post a link or anything. How can someone find your channel? James, hello. How are you? Haywood Pittman, welcome in. Van Life Astro. Yeah, she did. She just comes up with Astro Vans. But that's his channel name is Van Life Astro. A Dubious? How are you, Dubious? James, thank you. Welcome in. How are you? Jessica from Germany. How are you doing? Bacon burner? No, she didn't. Why would she leave me? I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. And she's the best thing that ever happened to me. All right, bacon burner. You weirdo. TW's Gaming House. I'm doing all right. How you doing? Baggy the Bag says, hey, have you met Jesus? No, I haven't. Have you? If you say yes, I'm going to call you a liar. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Titta, how are you? Jim C, there he is. The weirdest of the weird. Brooke, maybe later on I'll send you a link or something. Gabriel, no. That just got you a timeout. Sorry, Gabriel. I hit the wrong one. I saw the wrong. I saw the wrong one. Yeah, it was that Gerby Boopkins or whatever. Fergie, whatever. Nintendo. Good name. I like that name. Liverpool for life. I'm doing okay. I'm was outside for a little bit and I got really winded. But I'm getting better. That guy Bob. How are you? Bill Feld. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello from Germany again. Andreas. Jack Olson, how are you? Mickey says, shut up. What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs. I like it, Chris. HWR, how are you? Welcome in. In your mod, you can change the color of the wrench. I don't think so. Keep dreaming. Jericho crazy. You can leave the room. Cesar Rodriguez, I appreciate you. I need all the help I can get. Knee guy again, yep. Caesar says, notice me, Pookie. Cute. Ender Kings, welcome back. How are you? And Beetle the Magnificent. How you been? Where do I live? I live right in the middle of Oklahoma. In the U.S. Kenzo7 says, and you can't. Yeah, I don't hunt. And I fish very little. I think I went once or twice last year. Haven't gone this year. May not go this year. I don't know. All right, Bob. See you later. Yeah, everyone help him. He needs love too. Danny, you don't have the power. Hello, Jenny. Oh, Gabriel, I've got plenty of subscribers and followers. I need to figure out how to get more watch hours. Brooke said, please tell Lisa I said hello.
No, I said hi.
She said in a very soft voice, she said hi. Kenzo7, do it. Just do it. Where are you from? I doubt it, Danny. You can try. Do you sleep stream? Oh, there's Down syndrome Jesus. How are you? Welcome in. Rob Fay. How are you? Welcome. Thanks, Gabriel. I like that. You can't make that a username. Yeah, that's a fake mod. Yes, what about it? Says, what do you think about smoking? I don't think nothing about it. To each their own. Good job there, Kenzo. Cry Solid TV. How you doing? Zombie apocalypse. Mike's in the room. Where's Dozer? I think he's outside somewhere. He's been spending a lot of time outside. Christ Solid TV, you're just going to sleep. It must be late where you're at, or early in the morning. What's for dinner? We already ate, and it was like tuna helper and green beans. Hello, Ara. I doubt you can even do that, Danny. Landon Payne, welcome in. I am retired. So, what is Oklahoma known for? It's the Sooner State. It's for having a whole bunch of Okies. Do you think they're finally going to catch Mr. Epstein? Catch Mr. Epstein? I don't know what that means. How often do you eat hamburger helper? Do you eat it with mustard or ketchup? Neither. Danny's back. Tell the devil I'm looking for him. He owes me money. I doubt you'll find him, and I doubt he owes you money. Ooh, pulled pork sandwiches, potato wedges, and salad. Axe Vice, that sounds pretty good. Kenzo says, did you make an alt? Oh, you're talking to Danny. Matt at PRP, back again. Pork chops and baked potatoes here. Ooh, Brooke. No problem, Astro. But people treat this like reality TV. What? YouTube? Just Friends OG. Hey, how you doing? Jeffrey Epstein? No, he's not alive. Shannon Gillespie, how are you? Dad? Could be. I was a player back in the day. Duck Studios, welcome back. David's back with a different, or Danny's back with a different one. It was David or Danny. I don't remember. It's not something I needed to remember. It was Danny. Cry Solid TV. Appreciate you. You have a good night. Duck Dynasty Phil Robertson was a true American. He probably was. Rob, no, I've never had my cataract checked. My wife, she had one eye redone, cataract, but she won't get the other one done. Mr. Stepper, welcome in. All right, Braley. Love you. Have a good night. Brisbanian. Jesus died for our sins so we may repent and get right with God. Have fun with that. Rob, you had both done? They won't do them both at one time, will they? Yes, what about it? No, I have never watched Swamp People. It would probably be a good show. It'd probably be something I would watch. I started watching a while back. I started watching. It's called The Soft Underbelly, and they followed a family called the Whitaker family, and they were like all inbreds, and something you don't think would really exist. Danny Valdez says, Ron, what do you believe in? I believe in myself. I believe in other people. HWR, that's probably a good choice. Anytime we go shopping now, I try to stay away from the candy aisle and the chip aisle because I know it's not good for me. Raylan, hello, welcome in. How are you? I am from Oklahoma, U.S. Former military? No, I am not. I did not serve. Yeah, I'm going to keep the side shaved, but I'm going to let this grow out. Mind Ballroom, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, Shasta, I do too. The whole family, I think there's only one that's has enough sense to be able to maintain the family. Caesar, welcome in. How are you? Whiskey. How are you? It's almost whiskey time, isn't it? Mind Ballroom, my day was going pretty good. It was real hot outside. Where's John? I don't know. He's probably over at his house. I haven't seen him today. All day. Mind Ballroom, it's hot outside, and I had to get a cage set up for my new chicks to go into outside. And that wire kept poking me in the arms and making me bleed. and it was hot outside. So by the time I got done to come in here and live stream, I was winded, breathing hard. Ronald, you watch some of my videos? Some of them get pretty weird. I was looking at my stocks a little bit ago, and if I ever give stock advice on this channel, do not take it, because I am horrible at stocks. Wilman 14, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, what kind of deer? We have whitetails, but I don't know. Outside of that, I don't know what species of deer is. They're just brown deer. Just sell and hold Bitcoin. Yeah, I bought and sold Bitcoin several years ago. I shouldn't have sold. I should have just kept it. I tried a little bit of Bitcoin, not much. Buy high, sell low. Yeah, that's no, I buy high and just hang on to it until it delists, until it goes bankrupt. That's what I do. I invested in a company called Lordstown Motors. I think it was in California, and they was designing and building an electric pickup. And they went under, and they sold the whole thing to a company called New Car. Hello, Mary. And they didn't buy it to continue it. They just bought it to dismantle it and get rid of it. So it tanked. I bought into 2 different weed companies, and they've almost tanked. If it ever gets federally legal, then I think they'll bounce back. Noah, how are you? Jesus loves you, man. God made man, was pierced for our transgressions and crushed for our sins. Okay. Sean Brown, hello, welcome in. How are you, Duck Studios? Hello, what is the theme of your YouTube channel? I don't have a theme. And I've never had a theme. I had gas, but no theme. What's the most important decision you made in your life? I don't know. I don't think I have one. There's John the Myth. How are you, John? Joseph Kavanaugh, welcome in. How are you? You're not doing well, Joe? Why not? Good conversation when the weirdos don't act weird. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we get some weirdos in here. You keep getting robbed. You need to change something. If it happened more than once, um, you need to change things. Whiskey says, "Why are you live?" I don't know. Everybody is a weirdo or what? No, not everybody. Sorry to be political, but hello. Hello. How are you? Mona Lisa. I've seen a painting of you before. And I appreciate you being subscribed. I need all the help I can get. I'm getting plenty of subscribers, really. I just need to figure out how to get my watch hours up. Are you no Tool Band? Oliver, welcome back. It's going all right. Another hot day in Oklahoma. Yeah. Yeah, the watch hours, it's slow go. Whiskey, I am retired. I've been in everything from retail store to restaurant to ballroom dance instruction. Kia ora. Hello from New Zealand. What did I what did I have for dinner? I just threw together some tuna helper and green beans. No, I don't think so, Brooke. As far as videos, if I go over 5 minutes, then the watch time on the video drops way down. It's hard to keep anyone's attention more than like 2 minutes. And the lives don't count towards watch hours. The shorts don't count towards watch hours. So they just count, the shorts count towards short views, and the lives don't count for anything except getting subscribers. Now, once they do post publicly, if anybody watches a live after that's recorded, then it counts to your watch hours. Show your talent. Ball gum. Is that talent? El Mencho. Welcome in. How are you? Well, Oliver, I always try to go at 5 o'clock, but here the last 3 days or so, I've been showing up late. So I might just change it to 6, because a lot of times at 5, it's hard for me to get everything done and done to the point where I can sit down and turn this on and chat. Ethan. Ethan Salinas, how are you?
Is gone.
He's out there somewhere, he'll show up. He'll return, I'm sure. I don't know. He's getting old. He might just be wandering off to expire. Ronald, you're right. It is kind of limited. Weirdos. Big Tex, how are you? If I'm your son, you must be around 90. Is your son staying with you? Well, right now, my oldest son is staying in this house. He's been out a couple times on his own, but he has a hard time
Paying his bills.
Yeah, he has a hard time maintaining himself and paying his bills and surviving. That's all right, Big Tex. I thought it was kind of funny. I hope you have a great weekend too. I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. I ought to do something crazy. Pineapple Express? Yeah. Wasn't that with that James Franco and
Tom Hanks.
no, it wasn't Tom Hanks.
Pineapple Express? Yes, it was.
What am I thinking of? No. Polar Express was with Tom Hanks. Pineapple Express was that weed smoking movie with James Franco and that other funny heavy set dude. Parents are great. Yeah. When they're needed, they're great. When they're not needed, they're in the way. At least that's me. Oh, yeah. I have one son that lives on his own, has his own house. And I've got one that lives in this house with me and Lisa. And then I have two other sons that live in a house next door that's on this same property. And all they have to do is pay electric and make sure their propane tank, pay their own propane. Am Patos, how are you? Salam, what? How old are the sons that live next door? One is 21 and the other is, how old is Carl? 25? Yeah, 25. 21 and 25. And then I've got a 26-year-old that has a good job and is buying a house. And he's married with two children.
29-year-old.
Yeah.
He's 29.
Yeah, he's 29. He's 1 year younger than John.
He's 1 year younger than Ron.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Something like that.
Ron.
Brooke says, "Can you adopt me, please?" LOL. Baba Booey, how are you? Shane says, shagged him? Is Jack there with you? Yep, he's right here in my lap. He had a bath today, so he's feeling better. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's all, oh, he smells good. He's all clean. Nelson Mike, how you doing? How are you? Gabe Owner? Nelson, right now I'm in Oklahoma. Ron, I cut my leg. I can't spell. I told you, don't skip leg day. Nelson says, where are you from? You're from Nigeria. Well, I've always been in the U.S. I was born in California, and I retired in Oklahoma. Don't do that, Ara. Home automation, yeah, from Phoenix. Well, I wouldn't think you'd do it on purpose. Did you get stitches, or do you need stitches? Or no? Are you on WhatsApp? No. I'm not even sure what that is. I don't know if I buy that there, home automation. I hope that's not true. Yeah, my wife went to town and took the van, and she said it was starting beautifully. So another battery fixed it. I have cages. They used to be rabbit cages. And I had to put chicken wire around them because the holes in the rabbit cages were just a little too big for the chicks. So I went and wrapped them with chicken wire. And I got poked in the arms, and when I got done, I had blood running down both my arms. Tell you what, after 60, your skin gets real thin. Or at least mine does. Did. Oh, it's all going good. Home automation. Were you joking? No, home automation, really, she is not crazy about this.
Yeah, I probably did.
Penny123, hello. Yeah, with the shorts and stuff I put on here and then going live. If I say, I got something to do today, and she'll say, yeah, YouTube. Does she like the chickens? Yes. She doesn't want me getting any more. The last batch of eggs I incubated, she told me no more. But it's good to keep every year hatch one or two batches because they only lay for a couple years consistently. Aura owns the weakness. Yeah, life goes on. Sure does. And it was my son that told me, it was John that told me I should start YouTube. Buy some sheep? No. I don't want any other animals. Carrie Rollins, how are you? Welcome in. IK means I know. Carrie Rollins says, I have cancer. I hope you beat that. What is on every alien's farm? Hillbilly Deluxe? I don't know. What is on every alien's farm? A tractor beam. I was looking at my tractor today thinking, I need to start that thing. I haven't started it in quite a while. Yeah, I heard the Hulkster died this morning. I think it was this morning. Ozzy and then the Hulk. What do you think of child labor? That's a weird question. Do you remember the Quick Draw McGraw cartoons? Oh, yeah. About the same time, who was that cat that would always say, exit, stage left? Who was that? What did the bison say when his son left the ranch? He probably said, bye, son. Foxy Night, Fire Rob. Yep. I was kind of bummed out way back when Meatloaf died. He was a good singer. Bye, son. Do you like Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC? Uh, Not overly. Yeah, I don't watch much TV, so I know I've seen him, but I don't even know if I could pull him out in a lineup. You got it. Yeah. Bye, son. Hillbilly Deluxe. Knock, knock. Who's there? Did you ever saw him asking people to take a seat? No. Hakan? You don't like TV? I don't either, really. Cat Queen. I'm doing okay. Little old lady. That didn't make sense, did it? I don't know. I don't know where I'm at now. Cat Queen. Northman? No, I do not. I used to. I used to love to ride motorcycles. But I had a few close calls on them and I decided I'd get rid of them. So I sold my last 2 motorcycles last year. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved. Okay, so Hillbilly Deluxe, what was it? Little old lady who? It was knock knock. Who's there? Little old lady. And it's little old lady who? Yeah, little old lady who? Oh, should say I didn't know you could yodel. Oh yeah, little old lady who? At 13, you had a mini bike. Yep. I remember when I was probably 13, 14, 15, right in that area. And I saw a flyer hanging up. I think it was at the courthouse or at the somewhere in town. Maybe just at a store. I lived in Marshville, Missouri. And it said for the 4th of July parade, you could enter home built like go-karts or whatever, but they had to be home built. So I told my dad, I said, I wanted to build one. So he had an old tiller and it had the engine on it. It didn't run. He said, Ron, you get that engine running and I'll help you build something. So I worked on that tiller motor for a couple of days, rebuilt or cleaned out the carburetor and the gas tank and set the points, and we finally got it running. And so him and I set out to build this 3-wheeler. And it was a badass 3-wheeler for riding in a 4th of July parade. So it was like a 3-mile parade route. And that 3-wheeler, it just had a clutch with a belt, just a pulley, a clutch, what would you call it? tension pulley. Sam's Random Videos. Welcome in. You have a slight problem? But anyway, that three-wheeler ran good that whole parade route. And we loaded it up in the trailer after the parade. I took it home. I went to unload it and ride it, and the frame broke. So it wasn't as well built as I thought, but at least it made it through the whole parade. And that next Monday at school, everybody was talking about Ron and his three-wheeler. I was like big dog for a week. Why did the chicken cross the road? Well, I think you said this the other day, and it was to get to KFC. Did you ever saw an albino Chinese riding a tricycle? No. My coffee cup's empty. Sam's Random Videos. Well, you can't go live? I hit the when I hit the requirements to go live, it still took like 2 weeks for it to get approved or to be active. So you might have to give it some time. Hello again, Carrie. Carrie Rollins, how are you? What do you call a cow with 3 legs? Lean beef. I know it's bad, LOL. Jetso, that's pretty funny. Lean beef. Snagglepuss. Yeah. That's who he was. Thank you. Top Cat? I don't think I remember that. If I saw it, I might remember it. Just the name, I don't think I remember that. Tell you what, I was thinking the other day that modern cartoons are so weird. But then I was watching, me and my wife was in the living room a little while ago watching some old cartoon program, I think on Pluto or one of those weird internet channels. And I got to watching some of the old ones that I used to watch, and I thought those were pretty weird too. Did you ever see the movie about pirates in Somalia with Tom Hanks playing a retarded fisherman? No, I've never seen that. Hey, Ara, I heard you went live the other day, but it never got posted. I guess you didn't post it onto your channel. Did you delete the live? I'd say one of the cartoons when my kids were young were weird, but you didn't post it? Oh. But there's some of them they watched that I really got into, like one called Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and Courage. I think it was Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'll be right back. Spaghetti with cold salad and a glass of tea. You got it going on there, Oliver. I thought about making spaghetti tonight, but I really didn't want to do all that. Oh, I had to put the pork chops in the air fryer. Rockety, how you doing? It was probably 6 months ago. My wife wanted an air fryer. And I said, we don't need no air fryer. She went and got one. I love it. I've used it more than she has, I'm sure. It's great for chicken and any kind of fries or tater tots. It does a good steak, good pork chops. Ooh, Rockety, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Cheers. You read at least one chapter of your book. Sam's Random Videos. What book are you reading? What do you call a gay dinosaur Megasaurus? Megas. I get it. I get it. Took me a minute. How does NASA organize a party? Reading Warhorse. Oh. I should read more than I do. And actually, being 64, I should read just to keep my mind active. What is that? Thacker? Good morning. It's not morning here, but good morning to you. In Oklahoma, it's good evening right now. What do you think of dating a stripper? I don't think I could do it. You're young, just keep dancing. I'm not young. American Kid. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. Place where even squares can have a ball. I am in Chandler, Oklahoma. Not too far from Muskogee, I don't think. Tonight you just can't be bothered to read. Yeah. Random guy says, what do you think of Islam?
I don't. That's what you tell them.
Yeah, son. Brooke, I don't either, really. Sing it. Elsie, yeah. How are you? Jetso is from Liverpool. They saw you walk by, so everybody's saying hi to you again. Elsie, how are you? That's YouTube's grandpa. You've been constipated for the last month? I think you're full of shit. I think Ron's chat is behind. It might be. Are those fake teeth or real? They're real fake. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, I come from a long line of family with not good teeth. I think my dad got dentures when he was 19. And my mother had all fake teeth, and grandma and grandpa. And so there was one time I went and had teeth work done, and it was like $6,000. So I got it paid off. And then pretty soon the crown started falling out. I had one tooth right here that they screwed a stud up into my bone and fixed that tooth in like a permanent fake tooth. And American Kid, I appreciate you. Thank you. And anyway, one time I was eating and that tooth just came out and it still had the threaded stud on the tooth. So I screwed it back up in my jaw, and then I was careful with it, and it came out a couple more times. And then there was one point I went to the dentist. I said, just remove them all. And if I could go back, I wouldn't have had the bottoms removed, because a bottom plate is hell. Yeah, one of them is toothache. Two things are one of the worst pain in the world. I can guess which two, actually. Are you a wrestler? No. Yeah, the bottom plate just floats. I don't know how, but the top plate, it like suction keeps it up there, but the bottom plate, it just floats. And there was times I'd be chewing something and that plate would shift over. When I bite down, it puts the ridge of that plate right down into my hurt, and it doesn't stay. So it's such a pain now. I don't even wear my bottom set. Sam Persinger, how are you? Welcome in. The other day, I need someone with the name Sam's Random Videos on a live stream. Huh. There was a few days ago where someone was trolling me on my live with my name. Elsie says, take your hat off. What are you drinking? Cola and whiskey. Okay, American Kid, that was kind of weird. What whiskey? Just whiskey. I'm about out. That was one day's worth. Just kidding. Oh. Stop trying to drink your depression away. Plant-based black man. That's a weird name. Plant-based. All right, Oliver. 1 a.m. Much love. Sleep good. Stop by tomorrow if you got the time. Have you ever considered to create your own moonshine? Actually, I ordered a moonshine still, and it got delivered to me, and it's still in the box because my wife says, no, you're not going to do that. So one of these days I might dig it out of the box and put it together and try making a little bit of Foxy night. I never get drunk. If I have a drink, it's one or two, and I am Seeds. Appreciate you. There is and has been a lot of people in my family that could not have one or two. My brother, he died in February of this year, and there was no one or two beers. It was like an 18-pack every day. I am Seeds from Africa. If I had the money, I'd be going, I'd spend a couple weeks in Africa just to see the sights, try the food, meet the people. Can you play a song? No, I can't play a song. Last time I played a song on a live, I got a copyright strike. If you have one wish, what will it be? Why, hon, it would be everybody be kind to each other. That would be my wish. Favorite beer? I don't really care for beer. I am Seeds. See you visit us. What? If I had the money, I would. David X Silly says, hello, Grandpa. Hello, David. I'm trying my best, but I don't think I can do it anymore. What do you think of Macaulay Culkin smoking heroin? The kid that played on Home Alone, does he, or is that a rumor? Please visit Brazil. If I had the money, I would. If I had the money, I'd be traveling. I would be traveling, meeting people, trying different foods. Rudy Roberts, 50 miles north of Atlanta. Hello, Rudy from Oklahoma. There's Home Alone 2. Yeah, there was. That's the only Macaulay Culkin I know. Macaulay, whatever his name is. Gabriel, you just need to count sheep. I basically do African village life content. I am seeds. Is that what you're? I'm gonna search that and see if I can find it. I'm. My interest has been piqued. All right. When I get up here, I'll look into that. I'm curious. Sam's random videos needs help. Okay, come on, Jack. Come on. Oh, come on, little dog. Like my name? No, not really. Not a fan of your name. My chat on my phone froze up. You're my favorite YouTuber. Well, I'm really not a YouTuber.
There you are.
Oh, my wife says, yeah, you are. What do you think of eating pizza in the morning? If I ever had leftover pizza, like from Pizza Hut, Domino's, anything like that, I would just eat it cold out of the fridge the next morning. And I always liked it. Rhett the Catcher. No, thank you. I'm glad those Lamar Jackson edit things are slowing down. Robert Lord, how are you? I'm doing okay for an old fart. Rhett, don't be rude. Especially to somebody that can kick you out of here. Would you consider to change your name to Manfred? No. Excuse me.
You have to do something with this.
Cloud.
You have to do something with that, babe. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to trip over it, but I tripped over it.